Good morning, Aldersley. It's Miss Huntington. Today is Wednesday, the 6th of May. I hope you've had a good week so far and I hope you have a brilliant day today. So yesterday's challenges. Did you secure some award points in at least one of your lessons? Did you manage to get 100 points? Did you send any of your friends a photo of the time that you enjoyed together? And did you manage to look into a range of allergies and think about what we can do to support students with any of their allergies? If you came up with any good ideas, please email Miss Pritchard or one of your heads of year and we can put some points on for you. So this week I'd like you to observe some differences and diversity in people. This could be people you see on the TV, it could be your family, or you could think about our school community. Think about how different people dress, act, eat, think and speak. Then celebrate their differences and think about how it makes them unique and special and adds to our diverse and interesting culture. So action calendar, meaningful May. Today's the 6th, so take a step towards one of your life goals, however small. So one of my goals is to become fit, to get myself fit and active. So today I'll be going on a 2-mile run. A small step towards that goal. So today, thinking about differences and diversity. So the freedom gives us power or the right to act, speak and think as we would like. It allows us to be individuals and be exactly who we want us to be. So when we have this freedom to live and be who we want to be, it results in an interesting mix of people. And that's what diversity means, a mix of things. So think about a world without diversity and a world with diversity. Which is more interesting? So a world without diversity where everybody is exactly the same, thinks the same, looks the same, acts the same, or a world with diversity where everybody is themselves unique and different. So I would say it's definitely more interesting to have a world with diversity, not just a world. Think about your country, think about your local community, think about our school community, and think about your family. There's diversity everywhere. So diversity in the UK. So down to our deepest historic roots, Britain has always been a diverse nation, with people arriving here from all over the world. And this comes back from centuries and centuries ago. As people from around the world arrive in Britain, they all contribute their own ethnic and cultural influence to our society. They bring diversity to our community. They bring a mix of different foods, so we're really lucky, really fortunate that we have access to lots of different foods that we might even consider to be British now, but actually have come from all over the world. Think about pizza from Italy, fajitas from Mexico, sushi from Japan, and curry from India. We all listen to lots of different music and watch different dances, so think about where they come from, what that music brings to our culture. We all watch and play lots of different sports that come from across the globe. And we are inspired by lots of different fashions from across the world. So this ethnic diversity has made our society really rich in culture and has contributed to our development in regards to economics, our social skills and our democracy. Can you imagine a country without all of these amazing things? Can you imagine your local community? Think about Wolverhampton. What foods do you eat? Where do you go to experience different foods? What music do you listen to? We talked about ethnic diversity, but let's think of other forms of diversity where people are unique and different. So think about people with disabilities and special educational needs. They bring diversity, a different point of view to our society. Think about people who identify as a different gender or as gay or straight. They choose to be themselves and they bring diversity to our community. Respecting difference. This is really, really important, isn't it? So with freedom and diversity comes a need to really respect those differences. respect people acting, dressing, speaking in different ways. Do you really want to live in a world where we can be who we want to be, listen to the music we like, eat the foods we enjoy, and dress how we like to dress? And of course we do. And if that's the case, we must remember that the person next to us has the freedom and right to do the same, and they are likely to be different. So we respect those differences and we're proud of those differences. It's important to remember we are all different, and it's our differences that make us unique and special. And that makes not only our country interesting, but our local area, our school, and our families. Even in your own family, you can think of how diverse and how different you are. Somebody in your family might be really talented at sport. Somebody else might be brilliant at maths. Somebody else might be a beautiful musician or can write creative writing really, really well. Be proud of your own differences and confident in your own differences. And respect and celebrate that difference in others. Recognise that other people are different and celebrate that difference. Remember, if we didn't have that freedom to be who we want to be and to be different, the world would be a really boring place where everybody was the same. So your first lesson today is Happiness Hour. So pop along to that first lesson now. Don't forget to upload any work that you do. Get your family involved for extra points. Use the hashtag to tweet. Last week we were trending, which was incredible. Post your comments to your class and be brave. Have a wonderful day.